This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
He decides to keep it here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Hey, really good execution here by this quarterback. Good job on this pitch. Pick up a bunch of yards, just not quite enough for the first down. Big decision. Can't wait to see what they do here on fourth down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Breaks free. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys with the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other. Both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
So it's first and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. If you're Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He makes the grab.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Simpson. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They're going to run it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the deep.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Point after, knocked right through.
7, Indiana, 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Caught near the sideline. It's Cooper. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Hoosiers pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to pass it and grab behind the line. It's Barker. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The throw. It's Mendoza. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Hoosiers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Boom. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quick completion to the tight end. The defense makes the stop very close to a first down. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his man. It's Lewis. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Williams. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find room. It's Miller. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Pass caught. Can he get in? Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And the Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Cuevas. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17, Indiana, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. To the air. It's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. The tight end has got it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Try to convert with a sneak. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Indiana, 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Simpson. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Breaks free. They've got him down out near the 40.
Game set. Brings up second down.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They call the draw play here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Here's 3rd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Makes a quick grab and gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grinding away on the ground. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
4th down. The offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hemby. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Quick throw to his receiver, and it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Back to throw again. They'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
1st and goal, Indiana.
From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Look out, room to run here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.